Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Football with Moje. Today, we are going to talk about the recent announcement that Trent Alexander-Arnold has made that he is departing Liverpool and he is off to Real Madrid. Yes, this is unfortunately something that a lot of Liverpool fans do not vibe with or do not agree with. As we see on social media, how much ill they wish upon him. But I have always maintained my stance. I have no malice against him. He has done all he could for the club. He has played for the badge and he's been loyal. I mean, he came to Liverpool at 6 years of age and he had ambitions of being a future captain. Unfortunately, he could not be, and he had ambitions, obviously, of following in the footsteps of Steven Gerrard. Well, most of what he dreamt of, obviously, he could not achieve. But, he won us two Premier Leagues. He's taken us to at least three of the Champions Leagues, of which he is able to win one. So, there's really nothing we can squeeze out of him that we haven't already. There's nothing that we can squeeze out of him that we haven't already. I know we have people that say that, with this club, you're already competing. Here's a new manager that just came in. I know, of course, when it was Klopp at the helm, and as soon as he had announced his departure, there was a bit of players not knowing which direction the club is going, being afraid, of course, what's going to happen. Slot came, he won the league. So it shows that the club is in the right direction. So why leave? Why seek something new when with this club you can still win? With this club you can still, compete at the highest level in the Champions Leagues and everything. Why leave? But he has said on the video that he posted on the Liverpool page, and he said, this club has been my whole life, right? My whole world for 20 years, from the academy right through until now. The support and love I have felt from everyone inside and outside of the club will stay with me forever. I will forever be in debt to you all. But I have never known anything else. And this decision is about experiencing a new challenge, taking myself out of my comfort zone and pushing myself both professionally and personally. I've given all every single day I've been at this club, and I hope you will feel like I've given back to you during my time here. Reading this, surely we understand why he's leaving. Surely we understand why he's leaving. The boy came to Liverpool at 6 years of age, and from then until now, he spent 20 years. He wants something new. He's young, and I'm sure, he could say that the contract that he was offered wasn't on par with that of Salah or that of Van Dijk, and those guys are older. You know what I mean? He would have probably wished to have more to show that we mean that much to him. But unfortunately, he didn't get as much, although in his position, he would have gotten a lot more. But he can go to Real Madrid. He can play and adopt that mentality that they have. I don't think there's any team that he could have chosen to go to other than Real Madrid. There's no team really that, when you look at in close range, you feel as though it can give you more than what Liverpool can give you. It's a team like Real Madrid. It's different culture, different food. He has a friend there. He's played that team countless times. Maybe now he wants to experience what they experience. He wants to have something different. He says here that I have never known anything else. And I believe it's time I experience something else. We sit here because of our loyalty to Liverpool, because of our love to Liverpool. We don't want him to leave, but we forget that to them, as much as they may love the club, to them Liverpool is a job, and well, if there's another job that promises you something better, if there's another job that shows, it gives you a different environment and you believe in the project that you see, why wouldn't you go? And quite frankly, I love Liverpool, right? I've always been a fan since 2005. And I've watched a lot of football over the years. I've watched a lot of football to know that footballers come, footballers go. Just like how they say it in the military, I believe. They say soldiers come, soldiers go, but barracks will remain, right? And in football terms, we always say that footballers come and footballers go, but the football club will remain. And such is the case. I mean, Luis Suarez left, Liverpool survived. Filippo Coutinho left, Liverpool survived. Sadio Mane, a player I love so much, left, the team survived. I mean, they have won the league. He will go and we will still survive. And also, he's not leaving us, blindfolded. He leaves us with someone who can fill in his spot. Unfortunately, the player in Conor Bradley is too injury prone. But if he fixes that and he remains fit, we have a player there. We have a player there that can give us defensively more than Trent could give us. And we can always also go into the market and get someone else. Like I've said, I would like to have someone like Frimpong. So this is a new age. This gives us a chance to get in someone whom we would be comfortable with, someone whom defensively can give us what we've always wanted. I know with Trent, defensively didn't give us much, which is one of the reasons why we've always slated him for his defense, but offensively he gave us a lot more. The goals that we scored through Arnold playing offensively is what has brought us here today. It has what has brought the titles that we have today is because of how Arnold played offensively. So another problem that I seem to have is the fact that we slated him so much, right? And when he leaves, we seem to have a problem with it. You know what I mean? I mean, one would think because we slated him that much, because we were not comfortable with him when we play against attacking sides, with best wingers, we weren't comfortable, obviously, with having him around. We would hope maybe, we're not good riddance, of course, but he's a Liverpool lad. He grew up in the ranks, and he had ambitions of being captain and, doing all these things. But unfortunately, he's human. He has other aspirations or ambitions, and some ambitions, they come as you go. And you can't be loyal to a club. You can't be loyal to a club, because you will be loyal to a club, but once there's nothing you can give, once there's not much they can get out of you, they'll bench you. We saw how it was with Gerrard and Brendan Rodgers. In as much as he played him, but there were times where, it was like, it's not Gerrard anymore. Because we bring in new people, and the people that we bring, they hold no loyalty to Liverpool as us fans. These are jobs. A manager just comes, and however we view our legend is not how they view him. He's always going to view a player based on what he can give him. But if you're older and you probably do not fit into his philosophy, as much of a legend as you are, he's not going to use you. We've seen so many players that were not really given the proper send-off, were not really given a proper, respect in their team when they've given so much they could have. We can see with Thomas Muller at Bayern, people are crying, saying that why are they treating him as they are. So such is the case. As a player, just play, win as much as you can, and if you feel you want to go elsewhere, go elsewhere. That's how it can be. So that's it, guys. Let's just wish the boy well. I believe that he's going to have a very stellar career at Real Madrid. God forbid he does not turn out to be a Michael Owen, a Filippo Coutinho. I hope he creates his own path, and I hope he plays well and he represents our colors in the Galacticos. Thank you guys for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe and comment. Let's grow the channel so that we can get more people. And yeah, that's all it is. From me to you. Bye.